Hi, my name is Ceri and today I'm going to show you how to use the brand new Art Deco alphabet and number tappet sets. We've got them in an uppercase and we've also got them in a lowercase. To demonstrate these, we're going to show you how to make some baby blocks, which is what I've already made here on this baby shower cake. What you will need is some white fondant. I've added a little bit of CMC to this to make it a little bit firmer. It will stop your blocks from sinking down and it will make them nice and strong. I've also got some blue fondant here, which is what we're going to use to cut the letters out. So basically I just needed the paste. I've rolled it out nice and fine, and then I find that if I leave it to dry off a little, they come out easier from the tapping. So the first thing we're going to start with is our piece of fondant, and we're going to roll it into a sausage. Remember when you cut these out that you need to make them the right size for your lettering to fit on. I'm going to use one of the smoothers on top just to get a nice flat surface. And what we want to do is we want to cut out 4 as we go along. I'm going to use just a kitchen knife and cut the end off. It again, and then we're just going to cut the end. I'm going to use my smoothers again to keep it in shape. Turn it over. If you just keep using both your smoothers to do this, you can keep it into a nice square shape. And then I'm going to use my knife again and cut 4 blocks. Again, I go back in and I use my smoothers. And here we've got the four blocks. You just use these. These are nice and deep. You can make them narrower, like I've done on the cake. Sometimes they go a bit wonky, but just literally use your smoothers to level them. What you will do now is you will turn the blocks over. So you use the other side where you've got this really nice sharp edge. Pop your smoother on top to get them all to the same height and use them to push in. So here we've got 4 blocks. You'll have to be careful to make sure that they're the same size. You'll have a little bit more time than I have to do this. So now we're going to cut out the letters. So very simply on top I'm just going to pick the little bit out here and pop it out. We'll just pop the word baby on the blocks. So on top of your strip of fondant, again I just use my knife and scriber tool and I tap it out. If your letters stick in the tappet, it means that your fondant is either too moist or it's too thick. And always add a little Tylo or CMC or gum trag to make it into a modelling paste, because it's a lot easier to use. So we've spelt the word baby, and all I'm going to do is just stick this on, and this is simply just some water. And just pop it on top. You don't need a lot. If you put too much on, it will start to dissolve the fondant and it will look quite messy. And the last one here. To secure them to the board, all I did was wet the bottom with some water and then just pop them on top. We've also decorated our cake with a train, and if you want to find out how to make the train, you can look this up on our other videos. Thank you for watching.